she's not growling. Oh my goodness. Have we had a little tiny breakthrough? Or are you just taking a break? How are you? You're so sweet. You sit down there. Hi, Home Girls. Oh, did you realize that no one's going to eat you? Here. Wow, she's not growling at all. That's so good. That's so good. She's purring. That's good. Oh, she's gonna stand up and stretch. I saw your paw yesterday. It looks very special. Oh, so beautiful. She's not growling at Jingle. That's good. That's very good. She can hang out with us. Okay, well that's good. That makes me happy. I'm petting all three of them. Oh yes. I'm gonna need this one. This one's at the bottom of the pile. This one. Oh, Holly Bell's gonna come out. That's nice. Oh, I got a little face hit. Come on, Holly Bell. Come on. What's this? Oh, Jingle just got a hit. Come on, Holly Bell. Oh, there's a growling. Come on. Come on. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Hi. Hello. Oh, it's so cute. Come on, Holly Bell. Come on, you're making me so sweet. What do you see there? Good. Here she comes. Here she comes. Look. So cute. So I just got back from laps, and we decided to try all 7 cats to keep them at least for a couple days to see how they do. We were talking about just keeping Teller and one of the other ones, but we decided to try to keep all of them in one room together, which normally, of course, you would never do that. But as we've learned, the normal wisdom, it does not always apply the same way with the colony cats. Why are you so cute? So, all 7 in one room. We got through 3 of them, and they're gonna work on the other ones and see how it goes. But the first 3 were Shiloh and Caden and Reggie, and they all did quite well. She's burning calories. She's upside down, burning calories. Can I turn the camera? There. She's so cute. Come on, Holly Bell. Come on, Holly Bell. Holly seems to be doing much better. Even with a few little growls. Hey, that's not my laptop. That's not where we perch. That's my laptop. So, whoa, what did he do? So anyway, that's kind of exciting. So So we'll see how it goes. Funnily enough, Teller and Caden both got the worst marks for behavior. They were both the most difficult to handle at the vets, but Caden was fine taking him out of the trap and blacklegging him, and we trimmed his nails and gave him, well, he had already gotten Revolution. I cleaned his ears and stuff. He was fine. So it doesn't necessarily mean that he will adjust to his captivity or that he will enjoy it, but he was not aggressive. So the first 3 were not aggressive at all. So that's generally quite a good sign. Look at you. You can get this med and then little baldy patch from meds. Hi, Bella. Look. You're too cute. So anyway, so that should be interesting to see how that goes. So far, the black lighting was, all 3 were clear on the black light, which is good. The cats on our side tend to have far less exposure. They're all exposed to it, but they tend to have less exposure than the ones on the other side. So it would be really nice if they were all negative. That would make things a lot easier. If we do find one that fluoresces, we will return it, because these guys, sorry, these guys will need definitely some intense socializing. They're like mistletoe, basically. And so they're like in the mistletoe kind of joy realm. So, feel cute. So we'll see how it goes. It should be interesting. We'll have to get, probably bring in some new snugglers, because they'll need lots of time, lots of snuggle time, and but I'm excited. That was very brave of them to agree to do that. Elf is so adorable when she plays. This elf could be yours, everybody. You could have this in your house every night and day. You could be cuddling up to this with her little T-Rex arms. T-Rex trying. Oh, so handsome. So I haven't been home at all, so I have no idea what has happened on the internet, or I haven't checked email or anything like that, so. But I thought I would come and tell you the exciting news that we're going to see how it goes. It'll be much easier if no one fluoresces. Look how cute she is. You are so cute. Oh, Jingle. Jingle, no, that's not what we do. That's not what we do. He's like, stop your growling, lady. You and Jingle used to be friends. Do you remember that? Do you remember when you were friends? Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. Come on, let's have some lap snuggles, okay? Let's have some lap snuggles. Oh, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. No one is getting to see your super delightful side. You have a super delightful side. You just get a little nervous. That's a good deal. Who can blame you? nothing to see over there. She's like, you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look. There. That's nice. That's nice. No, you go that way. You're a good girl. Good girl. What a good girl. Oh, such a good girl. There you go. No, he either has to be on my laptop or in Holly Bell's face. No. Or in someone's face. It's so wound up. Oh my goodness, come here. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. So sweet. He's fine. He's over here. He just gets a little excited sometimes. Growly noms happening. So, anywho. Oh, you. Oh, you. What is this on? Did you get yourself wet? Hi, Elfie. Alright, so I'm not staying long. I just wanted to let you know that was the excitement today. And who knows what will happen. Maybe it won't work. Maybe it will. Maybe it will work for some and not others. That's kind of what we're expecting, that it will be easier to observe over the next couple of days. Who has some potential and who would be happier, if we release and then maybe try again later. And also, it is cold. It's going to be quite cold tonight, and I was a little, reluctant to let the girls, especially out the same day because in the summer it was no big deal to let them out the same day of their surgery, and we always had food for them, and it wasn't wet and muddy most of the time. But it's not a really great time to be releasing a freshly spayed cat. So if this works out, that will be a fun new thing that we'll have the option to keep the girls a couple of days. Before, we had just, whenever they went into laps, they would stay in their cages, which is totally normal TNR protocol, is you keep them in their traps. They go to the vet in the trap, they wake up in the trap, and then they stay there, and then they get released. So we found with that they don't eat or drink, and they don't go to the bathroom, and it's because they're so stressed, because it's not a super comfortable environment. So, but the risk in letting them out is that it may be difficult to catch them again. So if you were to let them out for a few days, especially with a freshly spayed female, you don't want to have to cat sandwich her or whatever to get her back into a crate or a trap to take her back. So, but I think we've learned enough with these guys, and with Mistletoe especially. We've learned some new strategies for how to safely get them into a crate without having to manhandle them too much. So that's good. We're learning lots. Comet and Joy are currently in the penthouse. Holly Bell's having a snack. I think Mistletoe is in the litter box. Oh no, she's back there. She's back there. Elfie is in the cardboard, and the siblings are snuggling in the crate. The age range of the 7 is similar to these guys, except Teller, I think, is a bit older. But I think other than Teller, they're like from Holly, Joy, Elf, Comet, Mistletoe. They're all in the age range of these guys. So. So this is another new boundary that we're testing, another assumption being tested, and it's always a risk. It's always a risk, but we've learned so much by pushing the boundaries so far, so we're not going to succeed every time, but the only way we learn is by trying. So, and they're calculated risks, but there are risks, but I think it's pretty neat what we've learned. Oh, aren't you so special? You're special with your tongue. Elfie. Holly Bell. Oh, she's going to let everyone know. Oh, come on, Holly Bell. Come here. Come on, Holly Bell. Come on. No, not you. She's never gonna come here if you're here. Did you have a nice visit with Miss Luana? Yeah, I think that we will be bringing Sloane back in for another try. I do think that we will. I would like to give her another try. She's really mellowed. She doesn't enjoy petting at this point, so it may or may not be early. We just don't know enough to know whether that's an indication that it's not time yet, but we have nothing to lose by bringing her in and trying her, and then if she's not ready, she just will go back and we can maybe try again another time. But so we're just constrained by space and space and resources, right? But I think that there are several cats there now that would do probably pretty well. So first priority is getting these guys adopted. We need to make sure that we have homes for the ones that we have already brought in, and definitely placing formerly feral cats is a challenge, but I think it's worth a shot. So you're so cute. So if you guys can keep helping spread the word about these guys, and hopefully we can get some really good pair applications. I haven't checked my email, maybe some have come in today, but as of last night we had gotten a couple of good single applications, but I hadn't seen any pair applications yet. So these guys really do well when they're not by themselves, and some of them are fairly bonded to each other, so I am heavily prioritizing pair homes, but if not, if we can't find pair homes, then I will look at single homes. But I think definitely like Elf, there are some in this group that will need to go in a pair, just because they've always been around big groups of cats, so for them to suddenly go from that to being the only cat, I think would be quite stressful. And even though Holly Bell is doing her growling thing, she also enjoys the company of the other cats. And I think the growling is just a temporary thing. Well, it is. She's definitely doing much better tonight than she was this morning. So, even though she's still growling a little bit, I think she's adjusting. Oh, you. Oh, Microfloof just got a big growl. Come here. Come here. Oh, hi. You're so cute. You're so cute. I apologize on behalf of Holly Bell. She's just nervous. She's just making nervous noises. That's all. Look, here's your Microfloof. You can get him. Oh, he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. You should get him too. Here, I'll help you. I'll block his feet so he can't get you. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? She's gonna go see Elf. Oh, that's pretty cute. She's pretty cute. Oh, now she's attacking Elf. Oh, if only I had my camera. Elfie. So cute. Adorable. Alright, well, I have not eaten yet today, and I'm gonna go do that now because I'm hungry. And then I'm gonna get some splints on the casserole. Splints on the casserole. It's not my dinner. So cute. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's put your nightlight on. Alright, I'll see you later.